Coach, the team split this weekend, picking up a win at Dartmouth and losing at Harvard. What were some of your big takeaways from the most recent Ivy League weekend?
It's hard to play on the road. I think that what we were really concerned about was precisely what happened. That this is a young team that has not played a back-to-back. We had the one weekend where we played 2 Ivy League games, but we had a day in between. And so for our first back-to-back to happen on the road and to happen in such a high emotion type of a game, I just think it all kind of caught up with us a little bit. And we really needed Sarah that night to, that was perhaps a time when I just felt like that's when you notice you don't have your senior captain, in a very, very tough environment like that. But I think that it was a good learning experience. Everything this team's done all year, they've learned from whatever experience they had, and they'll learn from this one.
The team has caused 20-plus turnovers in each game. They did cause 20-plus in each game this past weekend using that high-pressure defense. It seems to be giving a lot of teams a lot of trouble trying to score buckets against you guys. What makes that work so effectively?
We have to force turnovers because we're not a great rebounding team, and so we have to get the possessions somehow. And we just have players that are willing to work at it, and that's really what it takes. It takes a great work ethic more than anything else.
2 big games coming up this weekend with Penn and Princeton. Both teams, especially Princeton, have had great success so far this season. What makes them both so tough to play, it seems, every season?
Well, I think that Penn really took a step forward when they added Sydney Stepanovic to their lineup, because she's such a unique talent. To have a player with that kind of size to anchor your defense, and she's a very, very smart post player, and then they just everybody does their job really well for Penn. That's kind of their trademark, is that everybody plays their role, does their job really, really well. And Princeton is just pure talent from top to bottom, and it doesn't matter who's in the game. There's just a ton of talent on that team, and you just cannot afford to so much as look the wrong direction, and somebody's going to burn you. So they're just 2 good basketball teams for different reasons, I think, but both extremely formidable.